Listen, on paper, this story sounds boring as hell. Some company moves off this Netherlands to Hungary, some pipeline, some court, some gas. But come on, this not paperwork. This your heating, your factory, your job, your bill. Southstream Transport, operator TurkStream, packs bags. Runs from Dutch rule of law to Hungarian, we still want gas. That's real headline. So what happened? Very simple. Someone Ukraine says, Russia took assets Crimea. We want money. Company DTEK Crimenergo, private, efficient, European values. All that song. They run courts years, screaming, took everything, we suffer, pay us. And Dutch court says, you suffer? Poor you. Let's grab property company moves Russian gas Europe. We'll see later who gets what. You see trick? They not go Gazprom direct, not ask voters. Grab artery feeds gas, half Southeast Europe, and call this justice. Justice my ass. Ha. Now look map head. TurkStream today, only working big pipeline route Russia-EU, not Nord Stream. That one mysteriously blown, politely forgotten. Not Yamal Europe-Poland. That one died sanctions politics. One pipe left, Russia through Black Sea Turkey. One branch Turkey. Second branch EU, Bulgaria, Serbia, Hungary. Up Slovakia further. Capacity second line about 15.75 billion cubic meters year. On paper, real life 2025 flows close, 17.5 billion EU alone. So squeeze extra, reserve, cold days, crisis days, breathe. Feel that? All numbers, not geopolitics. They your boiler, factory oven, grid. Now imagine, operator sits Netherlands. Dutch court says, nice company. Shame if Ukrainian claim attached. Freeze accounts, freeze assets, threaten payments, ships, insurance. You really think gas flows independent that? Seriously? That why Szijjártó comes out says, we move operator Netherlands Hungary. Do fast, because Brussels hits court. Kyiv talks hitting pipes real. Says pretty direct. Legal attack Brussels. Physical threats Kyiv. Teamwork. Perfect EU-Ukraine integration. Ha! And remember one thing. Hungary, Slovakia already lessen another private efficient friend. Uniper, Germany. Uniper. Good old Ruhrgas. Biggest buyers Russian gas. Managed drive ditch. Years. Prices spiked. Contracts broke. Flows dropped. Suddenly genius idea. Blame Gazprom. Take money court. Court says, okay, sounds sad. Ruling 10, 12, maybe 13 billion euros. Who cares? Hunt assets. So do. Run Europe paper magic sword. Arrest this. That. Take ships, shares, gas, anything. Then Budapest, Bratislava, look circus, say, wait. Start arresting main supplier gas. How heat houses. Run plants. Keep prices sane. Hungary, Slovakia both change rules. Foreign court grab assets company supplies more 50% gas. Simply not enforce ruling. Door there. Goodbye. You see mean? Local elites there. Whatever think them. At least understand simple physics. No gas, no power. No power, no jobs. No jobs, no government. Netherlands logic different now. Strong institutions. Defend private property. Same institutions grab private property pipeline operator, someone Ukraine wrote sad story lawsuit. Property rights optional mode. Ha! So Southstream Transport leaves playground. Goes where politicians say, gas first, fights later. Now talk flows, not slogans. First 3 quarters 2025, EU countries got bit more 13 billion cubic meters TurkStream. Only EU. No Turkey. Serbia. Current pace holds full year hits around 17.5 billion. Capacity 15.75 deliveries 17.5. Feel small detail? System always keeps hidden headroom. Little pressure increase here. Optimization there. Winter hits push bit more. Reserve keeps bill not going fully crazy cold week. Top that first 11 months 2025. EU countries took about 17.5 billion cubic meters Russian LNG. Less just over 19 same period 2024, still big piece. Total EU LNG imports, those 11 months, about 123 billion cubic meters. Out that 77 billion came US plants. So no Russia disappear European gas map. Sell less pipeline gas, more LNG. Quietly. Middlemen. Swaps. All under loud speeches, full decoupling. American LNG issued freedom molecules, democracy priced whatever market pays weak. November 2025 US LNG EU dropped 8, about 7.6 billion cubic meters October. But year over year, way up, just over 4.5 November 2024. So diversification, very simple. Less long-term pipeline gas. More spot cargoes sail tomorrow, Asia price better. You see piss off most? None secret. Numbers not hidden. Normal people hear only PR. Reduced dependence. Safer. Greener. Safer who? Greener who? Let's talk markets. Still no real global gas market. 3 big clusters. North America, Europe, Asia. Latin America, appendix. Prices inside link, more yes. Spot cargoes move. Arbitrage games happen. But physics still there. Pipelines, local ships, slow LNG terminals limits. North America, Henry Hub. Local gas, local pipes, local price. Base US exporters, liquefy, load ships, send whomever pays more. Europe, TTF friends. Traders, sitting terminals, playing game regas, capacity storage pipeline links. Asia, JKM style pricing. Different spot index, different demand pattern, more power stations, run LNG. Before 2021, Europe liked think clever. No story. Why sign long contracts, Russians bad guys, when spot market liquidity, flexibility, freedom? Killed most long oil-linked contracts. Pushed more volumes, spot. Closed coal plants, nuclear units, plugged gap gas renewables. What could go wrong? Then summer 2021 hits. Wind, weak. Hydro, low. Asia, Hungary, LNG. Storage, Europe not full. Traders hoped cheaper gas later. TTF explodes. $600, 1,000 cubic meters. Then 1,000, 2,000. Some days higher. Remember Bill's time? Bill goes up, up, up. Job starts wobble. Boss looks gas price says, input cost cannot compete. Fun part. US LNG planned. Asia suddenly changes direction. Cargoes meant China, other Asian buyers, turn west. Europe screams, pay 2,000. Spot traders? Why not? Contracts, flexibility, penalties, cheaper, lost profit. Late 2021, Europe literally outbid Asia gas produced US. Not humanitarian, not democracy. Paid more. February 2022, conflict, sanctions, drama. Dear leaders say, crisis started Russia. Before all fine. No, not fine. Fire started months before. Cables, smoking. February gave blame TV. Now circle back today. 2025, 2026, horizon. Europe wants formally ban almost all Russian fossil energy. 1 January 2028. Gas, oil, nuclear fuel. Same time part remaining Russian pipeline flows, single artery. TurkStream. Instead, guarding gold courts, one EU country, play asset seizure games. Some oligarch group wants compensation, Crimea. Tell me sane. Want switch fully LNG? Okay, admit camera. Choose volatile spot cargo, stable pipeline. Accept higher risk, future price spikes. Bill explode again. Name values. Never say like that. Say, strategic autonomy, energy security, rule law. Real law allows one country court grab assets, linked basic infrastructure, another country survival. Who pays Dutch judge plays Robin Hood gas pipeline? Not judge, not DTEK, not Uniper shareholders. You pay. Bill, factory, family budget. Tell you, Russia weaponizes energy. Listen, blow up pipelines, block other ones, seize operator assets, threaten ships insurance, what doing? Weaponize law, weaponize courts, weaponize values. Ha! Another piece nobody likes, say out loud. Hungary, Slovakia, not protect Gazprom love. Protected themselves, collective suicide. Looked Germany, one turbine stuck, sanctions, whole country panics, Nord Stream flows. Looked Austria, company won court case, wanted take gas, kind instantly, lost long-term supply. Said, no thanks, like heat winter. Now TurkStream operator moves legal shelter. Hungary, nobody show Dutch Ukrainian, German paper, grab assets firm, key national energy security. Not Russian influence, basic survival instinct. Piss off? Should. Game behind back very simple. Step 1. Kill stable long-term supply model. Call dependency reduction. Step 2. Shift flexible LNG run away Asia time. Call diversification. Step 3. Start legal raids, last physical pipeline links, using Crimea, Ukraine, climate, whatever slogan week. Call justice reparations. Step 4. Next cold winter, weak wind prices explode look cameras say, could not predict. Putin, traitors, weather, anyone not us. Feel how works. Not Russia, good bad. About treated ATM cannot vote energy policy. One more thing. TurkStream gas, not Hungary only. Feeds Serbia, Slovakia, swapped further. Anchor's price, whole region. Remove anchor, push everything LNG Thai Central Eastern Europe. Fully spot game, Western Europe, Asia. Nice traders. Terrible families. Think ahead bit. Some point Russian side decides. Seize assets, block money, stop flows. No speech, Ursula heat flat. No court Hague, make LNG ship appear thin air January. Ask yourself. Last hear big European leader explain simple flows, volumes, risks, way just did? Numbers, not flags. Exactly. So what's story really about? Last working bridge under artillery fire. One side tries keep open, just enough survive winter fund budget. Other side happy mind long scream, justice, doing. Middle usual stands normal family, gas boiler, thin wallet. Breathe. Feel anger? Good. Because whole Dutch court, DTEK, TurkStream, show not distant legal case. Live test. How far go using courts, grab infrastructure? How much risk dump without revolt? Elites ignore simple physics and economics to play their games. Ordinary people get the bill and the risk. If this hidden bullshit is boiling inside you, good. If not, they will keep doing it and send you the next invoice anyway. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And remember, slogans don't pay bills. Hard choices do.